Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me. This baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help. I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship. Your pod may be able to fly through space, but, like all capsules, it is unarmed. A proper ship comes with proper weaponry. We must scan the debris for a space-worthy vessel. Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine ship indeed. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship. Board the Astero now. Our shields took significant damage in the attack.
Three rings. This is your shield, this is your armor, and this is your hull.
The armor is also in need of repair.
Yes, I see that, Aura.
I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed.
I love your positivity.
Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your overview will display the ships in your vicinity.
And then choose approach. Wow.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
That's a shield wrapper and an armor wrapper. They've healed my shields.
Thanks to Commander
and
Ferris's
armor.
repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Scaling the windows.
Warp drive active.
The game automatically put me in a fleet. Normally you have to select to join a fleet.
says designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
Uh-huh. Famous last words.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Here's Ferris. We will online and approach Ferris. This is a speed indicator. This is how fast we're traveling relative to everything around us. You can increase specific amounts, or you can click on here and it should adjust your speed setting. Go with max. Or you can go with completely stopping.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet. The cosmic storm likes to play with our sensors, so it could be nothing. But after that attack, I'm not taking any chances.
Anomaly. Approach. So what we have here is an approach button. Warp to within orbit. Keep at range. Lock target. Look at track and information. So for instance, if I wanted to look at this, if you want to not look at that, it'll take you back to you.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal.
They've automated a lot of this process
Captain,
for the beginners.
Hostiles inbound.
Of course, I don't have any weaponry.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
I was gonna say, what am I gonna do? Throw my ship at it? Okay, so we orbit. Click the orbit button.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Well, isn't this a happy... what the heck
Several
is that?
frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly made of.
Uh-huh.
Orbit the frigate first. We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed.
Oh, now we have modules. This is an afterburner.
Range. Lock your target.
You can click here. And click on there, which is now circling and locking. And we're firing both of our weapons.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
Multispectral ECM, which is like a jamming device. This is a web.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities.
That's why. We have to use the cruiser.
To ensure success, we must lock our target.
This really hand walks you through. And then we
Now's
shoot.
your chance. Activate the webifier.
This will group my weapons, but I'm in combat.
Now's your chance. Activate the webifier.
They changed a lot of this stuff. That's me attacking this ship. Looks like I'm winning.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential.
Wasn't that so nice?
2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing: us. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not Capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
Yeah, woohoo! Time to die.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Damn it. These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not be your last.
Wouldn't let me warp away.
For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side.
Well, isn't that a thing?
Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. Since your ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly. But if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on who
Yeah,
attacked the
I went from a
Columbus,
relatively expensive
and we
ship
want
to what
you
they call a
follow up
rookie
on
ship.
it. Considering your recent experience, You're the perfect pilot for the job. I've sent you a module that will help you on the next leg of your journey.
Captain, you can access objects currently stored at the station at which you are docked from your item hangar. Now, let's take a look at the module Miss Calatrix has given her, a mining laser upgrade. A curious choice, Miss Calatrix. How will a mining module help our investigation?
One of our agents in the field has intercepted a strange signal at one of our mining sites, but we're having trouble locating its source. We want you to investigate the signal, but if we're being watched, and I suspect we are, we don't want anyone to know we're onto them. You'll look just like another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the Neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot.
Simple drag and drop.
Bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn. Please direct your attention to the icon on the display that I have highlighted for you.
Ah.
You can add the missing skill to your training queue here. Now, access the skill window from the Neocom. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Do so now. Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skill points.
So, what this is saying is I have skill points to apply, 922, for the following skill. Mining upgrades. Good, confirm.
The training required for your new module is complete. Your skill queue...
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something
Yeah,
trained.
the skill system in this game
I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that.
is real
We
time.
wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we? To that end, I've sent the air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Alright, so we minimize her. It tells me that I have a conversation over here. I prefer to minimize this particular bar over here. And we'll exit out. Settings. Let's go with invert zoom direction. Did you get turn off camera shake and bobbing? Yeah, you can tell I have a relatively low system. Click apply, click apply, click log off game. This is a daily starter gift thing. We have 10,000 ISK, which is 10,000 interstellar credits, which we can claim. We can close this. And here's our character. How many skill points we've acquired, the amount of money we have, any mail that we have unread, ship that we're in, where we're located, and where specifically we're located. More on this later.